What's going on, lads? Hope you guys are doing well. Russell Brand, a name that I'm guessing you guys haven't heard in a while. I'm pretty sure a lot of people haven't heard his name in a while. He was the one that dated Katy Perry back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember that. For the older audience, the older gentlemen in the audience, I'm pretty sure you guys will remember that. But recently, on the Megyn Kelly show on SiriusXM, Russell Brand went onto the show and said that he basically just admitted to sleeping with a 16-year-old girl when he was 30, which is just insane. It's just something crazy to admit on camera.
In Europe and in the United Kingdom where I'm from, the age of consent is 16, and I did sleep with a 16-year-old when I was 30. But when I was 30, I was a very different person. I was a lot younger, and I was an immature 30-year-old. Consensual sex, actually, with a variety of people, when there is a strong power differential, as there is when you're a famous man that has the ability to attract women that I had at that time, I think involves exploitation. I think it is exploitative. I recognize that my sexual conduct in the past was selfish, and I did not apply enough consideration, barely any, I suppose, really, to how that sex was affecting other people.
So yeah, he says he slept with a 6-year-old girl when he was 30, and then he just jargled on, just saying some babbling bullshit. Basically, he just tried to reason it, trying to make it seem reasonable. It's not reasonable at all. It's you slept with a 16-year-old when you were 30. There's no way around that. And apparently, which I didn't know, is that he actually has a trial coming up in October for this stuff. I'm guessing his lawyer is not happy about this right now. I know that the UK has different customs than America, but I'm pretty sure that he didn't do it in the UK, because if he did do it in the UK, I don't think he'd be getting this much backlash. Even still, if you guys don't know, the age of consent in the UK is 16. It is 16. He was correct in saying that. I feel like he had to have done it on American soil. He had to have. I can see people getting mad if he did it in the UK, but like not overly mad, because that's the age of consent in the UK. You know, there's nothing you can really do about that. But the age of consent in the United States is 18. So if he did do it in the US, then he definitely has something precarious on his hands. There's definitely a very precarious situation. I'm just surprised about all the pedophiles, man. I'm just surprised. There's just so many of them. Next thing you know, I'm gonna see James Hetfield from Metallica say that he's a pedophile, and when that happens, the whole world's gonna burn. If someone could compile like the amount of pedophiles we've already had in the year 2026, I'm pretty sure it'll be like at least, with the, I didn't even think about the Epstein files. With the inclusion of the Epstein files, that's like a lot of pedophiles. That's a lot of pedophiles that we're getting out there. And these people's names need to be known, because what they're doing is just deplorable shit. Russell Brand is actually on this show to promote a book on how to become a Christian in 7 days. Do you think sleeping with a 16-year-old girl will let you go to heaven? How to become a Christian in 7 days? Dude, why do people just like switch to Christianity like all their sins are washed away? Like, oh, I can convert to Christianity and all my sins will be washed away. Like, I'm a born-again virgin, you know what I mean? Like all those hoes out there. I really don't know what people think when they convert. Because when people convert, they're like, oh, like if Sophie Rain, like, converted to Christianity and she was a born-again Christian, I'm pretty sure people will still remember her for being the OnlyFans girl. You can forget all you want, but the public and the media, they'd never forget. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you all watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, lads.